For a long time, it felt like everything was going wrong in my life. The health of my kids and being a single mom and financially trying to support them. Going back to school was probably one of the hardest decisions I had to make because I didn't know how I was going to do it. Never did I think that I would be so lucky to receive a scholarship.
I am the first out of my family to attend a four-year university. Something that my father taught me was to be hardworking in anything you do. When I received the letters that I was going to be receiving these scholarships, I felt this huge relief because they make me more determined to complete my bachelor's, and I just want to make my parents proud.
There are really no words to describe how grateful I am for the scholarships that I've received because I try to help my parents as much as I can because now they are both disabled. They both have type 2 diabetes. And with the scholarship that I received, that's purely for tuition cost. But the money that I get from my internships or my part-time job here as a tutor at A&M, it's allowing me to go have that freedom to help my parents.
Throughout my childhood, I was led on to believe that a certain male was my father. Come to find out, it's not my father. Once that happened, child support stopped. My mom got kicked out of the house that we were staying in. So I really grew up with my grandma. I remember one day texting A&M San Antonio. He came to our school and said, hey, we have this great opportunity for young black males to get a full ride scholarship. Also, once the 4 years was up, you would have a guaranteed job for another 4 years that you would have to agree to. If I can take care of my family and go to school, then that's what I'm going to do. And especially since I have a child, it's nice to know that I have a plan. With this scholarship, it sounds like I have a great 8-year foundation right now.
I am a non-traditional student. My father, he became ill 2 months right before I graduated high school. So instead of going into college, I had to go into the working field to provide for my family. So for about 10 years, I cared for him. I knew for him it was difficult to come from a different country, not knowing the language, not knowing anyone, and he was willing to do this for himself and for his family. That's what actually motivates me to get up in the morning to continue my education.
Without these scholarships, I don't think that I would have been able to be where I am today. I don't think that I would have been able to finish like I am right now. I have a 7-year-old and a 3-year-old. My 3-year-old, he has Down syndrome, and it's probably like the best thing that ever happened to me. It also made it really hard to go to school and take care of them. My oldest son was hospitalized for a retina detachment. He lost almost all his eyesight in his left eye. One of the biggest reasons that I did go back to school was so that since my kids do have a lot of issues that could potentially one day make them want to hold back, I want to give them a life to where they see, wow, my mom did it, I can do it too.